Hello everyone, I welcome you all to Focus of the Day session of ANALYST IAS. In this particular session, we will discuss about the topic Salar Jung Museum. We will discuss this particular news in the following sequence. First, why it is in news, followed by key highlights of this particular news and about Salar Jung Museum, followed by prelims practice question, followed by mains practice question. But before we start our discussion, I want you all to be informed about public administration, polity and IR and ethics classes of ANALYST IAS, which are scheduled to be held from 26th of September. Plus, we are also holding classes for current affairs. So you can inquire about any of the following courses on the given number, and you can also visit our official address, that is in Old Rajinder Nagar Market. So now let's begin our discussion about the Salar Jung Museum and what brings this particular museum into news. The news is a ceremonial sword from the 14th century that was sold in Hyderabad to a British general in the early 20th century is about to be brought back to Salar Jung Museum, India. So in this particular image, you can see that what kind of sword it is. It is a snake-shaped sword. Now let's discuss about the key highlights and about key fact of this particular sword. The snake-shaped sword has a damascene pattern, serrated edges, and gold engravings of tigers and elephants. This sword was displayed at the 1903 Delhi Darbar by Nizam of Hyderabad. Delhi Darbar was a ceremonial reception held to commemorate the coronation of King Edward VII as Emperor and Queen Alexandra as Empress of India. The Maharaja Sir Kishen Prasad, the Hyderabadi Prime Minister, sold the talwar, that is this particular sword, to a British general in 1905. So this was the key facts about this particular sword. Now let's discuss the history of Salar Jung Museum. The Salar Jung Museum was founded in 1951 and is situated in Hyderabad. Hyderabad is situated on the southern bank of the Musi River. The Salar Jung family is among the most prominent in Deccan history, with 5 members serving as Prime Minister during the former Nizam dynasty of Hyderabad, Deccan. In 1912, Nawab Mir Usman Ali Khan Nizam VII appointed Salar Jung III, he was also known as Nawab Mir Yusuf Ali Khan, as Prime Minister of his particular Sultanate. Pandit Jawaharlal Nehru, the first Prime Minister of India, declared the collection in the form of a museum open in 1951 in Diwan Deodi, the residence of late Salar Jung. Later, the Government of India, with the consent of the family members, took over the museum formally through a compromise deed, and the museum was administered by the Ministry of Scientific Research and Cultural Affairs, Government of India. So now this particular museum is under the control of Ministry of Scientific Research and Cultural Affairs. Finally, in 1961, through an Act of Parliament, the Salar Jung Museum, along with its library, was declared as an institution of national importance. So these were some key highlights and key points about the Salar Jung Museum. Now let's discuss our prelims practice question. The question says, which one of the following pairs of Deccan Sultanate and their respective region is not correctly matched? Option A is Nizam Shahis, Bijapur. Option B is Barid Shahis, Bidar. Option C is Qutub Shahis, Golconda. And option D is Imad Shahis, Berar. You have to answer this particular question and write your answer in the comment box. I will answer this question in tomorrow's session. Now let's discuss yesterday's question. That is, the question says, consider the following states. First, Andhra Pradesh. Second, Kerala. Third, Himachal Pradesh. Fourth, Tripura. How many of the above are generally known as tea producing state? Your options were A, one only one state. Option B were only two state. Option C was only three states, and option D was all of the four states. So correct answer for this particular question is option B, that is only two states. Now let's discuss the mains practice question. The question says, assess the main administrative issues and socio-cultural problem in the integration process of Indian princely states. You have to answer this particular question in 250 words and send your answer to our WhatsApp number to get it reviewed. So this is all for today. Stay tuned and stay updated with Analyst IAS. Thank you.